Hi guys, welcome to the teaching and learning. Today, lesson 51, scaffolding pedagogy. In this lesson, I'm going to share the information about the scaffolding, which is the useful topic for the teaching and learning, especially for a, a young students or younger students. So, in this lesson, I will tell you what is scaffolding and how is scaffolding is useful for the learning. So let's see first the scaffolding. What is scaffolding? It's also called the instructional scaffolding. We got ski scaffolding or just scaffolding. If you're gonna see the picture, this picture is to build a building and combine the building blocks. So similarly, in learning, what we do or what teacher do, or they consider as a chunking process in which individual pieces of the information they set and broke it into small parts of the groups together, which makes sense and meaningful to the students. Similarly, if you're going to see here in this picture that scaffolding for the building is also the combination or a joint of the small pieces in order to provide a support or they can build a building. So they have a similar process. The structure, that is a learning structure here to make the building stronger. So it's a process of joining the small pieces together, which is the useful uh, for the learning. So this method helps students learn more by working with teachers or more advanced students to achieve their learning. It cannot be separated. It is with the someone uh, which has a more advanced skills or the teachers. Okay, it cannot be individual. Like the building, we need the engineer and the workers. They need a support to learn and to continue that process. Similarly, for the learning, they need a teacher that who can teach them the skills that they don't know. This is the first thing. The second thing, as I mentioned, that it's also called the Vygotsky theory, scaffolding. So he got given a theory about the instructional scaffolding, which is compared that learning is independently. So students learn more when collaboration or collaborating with others or have a wider range of the skills and knowledge than the other students are currently does. So the students who have the lowest skills or who are the low in the some skills, and they can work with the students who have the highest skills in order to learn. They can work with the peer or they can work with the teacher. Similarly, the labor or the worker, they work with the engineer while they during construction work. The instructor or peer are the scaffolding. This is called the scaffolding. The one who helps, the one who assists, the one who have advanced skills and who supports to the low learner or the one who wants to learn, that is called the scaffolding. So the one who provides support, the one who's advanced skill, the one who help into the in learning, that is called the scaffolding. Students expand their learning boundaries and learn more than she would be able to on her. This is another thing. I'll tell you the Vygotsky, he gave a theory, the theory of the ZPD. I think it's a ZPD. Yes, ZPD theory. You can see here that is a circle or an area in which this is called the learner can do independently. That means this is the advanced skills, or we can say a teacher, an engineer who has a good command on the skills. And this is the ZPD zone, which is the light green color. And here learner cannot do at all. Here the ZPD is a set of skills or knowledge as students cannot do on her own but can do with the help of guidance. So this is the area. So in this area the students doesn't know the all skills. That's one. Now for example, I will tell you that kindergarten students, right? Now the kindergarten students, in which some of the students, they know how to what we call A, B, C, D, and these things, but they don't know how to read and write. So these the learners, they comes in the domain of the ZPD, and the teacher helps into, or instructor help them to read and write. So this is called the ZPD area, which is the zone of proximal development, zone of the practical development. So in this school, the students would be able to do on her or his own, but can do with a teacher or the peer helping. So ZPD is the concept of the instructional scaffolding, which is given by Vygotsky, and that he mentioned that that is the area or the domain in which the student or learner, he needs a support of the someone, teacher or the peer, in order to get the knowledge and the skills beyond their level. So this is the one of the ZPD. I'll tell you that this process is for the younger students, or the students especially for the kinder. For example, the kindergartens, okay, who's learning how to read and write, and he knows all the letters of the alphabet, but he cannot read or write words. No matter how much guidance he was has given, he could never read a novel or on his own at this point. But this teacher helps him, so he can learn how to read and write short words like at, boy, dog, and apple, mango, banana, and walk, dance, and these letters, okay, they can read with the help of the teacher or the peer. So that is called as scaffolding, when teacher or an peer who is supporting to learn the skills they don't know, and these students come in the domain of the ZPD. So the ZPD is a reading, writing the short words, and the teacher who helps them to learn is the scaffolding. So that is the actually the scaffolding, the one, it can be peer, it can be a teacher, it can be in a collaboration, okay. So that's it. So guys, this is the scaffolding today, and I hope that you understood what is scaffolding and how it works. We'll be meeting in the next lesson with a new topic. Till that, bye, stay blessed and stay safe.